G'day guys, welcome to the first of the 2022 Year 12 Soccer at Lunch podcast for the year. We're starting off with Sam Merkel to my right. Say hi, Sam.
G'day guys.
You got Ryan Finlay to my left.
G'day guys.
And we got a special guest sitting across from us, the ladies' man, the one that everyone loves, Bo Binger Allen.
G'day guys.
Yeah, so this year we're continuing the tradition, the much loved soccer at lunch for the Year 12 boys. Yeah, been carrying on since 2017, so we're very keen to take on the role this year, and we take it real serious out there. I don't think people really truly believe how competitive you can get out there. A lot of bragging rights are up for takes, and the boys look forward to it every day. So it's a big event, and play pretty much every day. So yeah, real committed, and having a cracking season so far. So now you know a little bit about what goes on here at Soccer at Lunch, what it means to us, and the history that goes into it. And so now we'll kick into it, and we'll talk to a special guest, Bo Binger Allen. Bo, how you feeling to be on the first podcast of the year?
Yeah, thanks for having me, boys. Absolute privilege to be on here. Growing up, starting in year 8, watching the boys do their thing at lunch, always aspire to be like them. Coming to school, knowing that I'm getting to play soccer with my mates and have a nice friendly competition, makes school worthwhile, I reckon.
Yeah, not friendly, I don't know. Friendly's not the word, but
Passionate.
Oh, it depends if you suck each other's cocks like the heroes.
Oh, yeah, we'll get to that later in the podcast, but...
Enough.
Right. Straight into a few questions to the guest speaker. What have we got for him?
So Bo, we know you love your food. So at recess, do toasties affect your performance before a game?
Mate, so lately I've just been cracking down on the one toasty, and I've seen my performance slowly go downhill. I really think by having the 2 toasties, my performance, I get like +4 attributes with everything that I do.
I'd like to challenge that statement. I'm quite sure
Yeah.
about that.
But you do have your toasties at recess.
I do.
Which has got to help, like not just fill the stomach.
Yeah, no, bloody oath. Get out there, and I'm already fueled. I'm already fueled up.
The energy has been released.
Yeah, legit. You go out there knowing you've had a big feed at recess, and you're just ready for the game.
Whereas everyone's on a full stomach.
It's the Bow Island kitchen, I reckon.
That's why I fucking run rings around everyone.
Right. So as Tryhards captain, I want to ask you personally, how are you liking being a part of the Tryhards team? Like, you feel welcomed? You're thriving in our culture?
Answer this honestly, Bo.
Yeah, I feel loved.
Cap.
Chooky's the great captain, always encouraging. Never speaks poorly of his teammates.
We don't need to lie.
I won't upset.
That's cap.
There have been dramas.
Yeah,
there has been dramas.
There has been a few dramas.
Kick off
the main
Adam
culprits.
The giveaway that we did earlier in the year, the signed ball.
Fraser White.
Yeah, well done, Fraser.
Fraser.
Good on you.
So old cheese dick over there took the ball.
Adam Black, sorry for viewers not knowing.
Took the ball. Well, his missus took the ball actually. Took the ball, hid it in his car, and never gave it back.
Yeah, well,
And lied about it.
He lied a lot about it. The ball that we're meant to be giving away, we'd got all the boys to sign it. We were building up anticipation for the giveaway, and just a day or two before we announced the giveaway winner, the ball's been thieved by young Blackie.
It was thieved like 4 days before that,
Yeah,
but
see,
we just took a little while to notice.
I did have the signed ball locked away in my locker.
Locked away.
Minus the locked.
Minus the locked bit.
To the point where I didn't actually recognise that he'd left my locker, but, it's alright. We did get it back eventually.
Yeah, but then he dragged poor Hoops into it. Ethan Hooper. Don't let him go in.
Pass player, trying to chuck him under the bus.
So we thought he had it. It was a mystery, actually.
But
Yeah, we got it back eventually in the end. Adam was frowned upon for a few weeks, probably wasn't looked at the same.
He thought it was pretty funny, but...
I think we need to talk about what sparked that, though. You.
What, hold up. So
Our culture.
So
it's not bad, but
You're like a virus that keeps getting worse. Like
No, I'm.
You called me a real good captain. Look,
I love what you do,
thank you.
I love your
Right.
passion for the game. Just
but the cause of the Adam
we have a
ball
few,
jambering was.
yeah, we have a few soft nuts in the team.
Yeah, see, some take the criticism, which I appreciate. Yeah, it makes my job easier. I'm hard because I expect the best out of everyone every lunch. When I see people not reaching their full potential, it does, a few outbursts come
Stings.
out.
Yeah, that's you, boy.
But it's all in the
Yeah.
love of the team. It's all in the love of the trials because it's a lot of pressure on me seeing Tryhard's history. We've pretty much won every season from what I've seen, and it's a lot of pressure on my shoulders to continue it. So I don't want to be the one to let.
Have you got in
Tryhards
any
down.
fights with your teammates, Luke?
Oh, verbal.
What about physical?
I don't do that, mate.
You sure?
No.
I did receive a jumper punch.
I think our next guest is going to be Will Hubert.
Yeah, Will Hubert.
So-
We'll talk
Yeah,
about that.
yeah.
It's cool. We'll title it the jumper punch saga.
See what he thinks.
Yeah, a cheeky little sledge maybe led to young Hubert clocking me with a jumper punch, but
Emotions run high out there.
yes,
That's what happens.
That's good.
Bit
That's
like
good.
the Crows.
But we've moved on.
Yeah, that's what we like. That's what we like out there.
We play a bit like the Crows sometimes.
So we talked a lot about the tryhards. We'll go over to you, Sam. The goalkeeper of the Heroes, having a good season so far between the sticks.
Yeah, it's
Enjoy-
been alright.
Yeah.
Fuck. I love the Heroes, love my boys. As everyone thinks, we suck each other off, which we do, but it's for a good cause.
You don't seem to be winning too much games, though.
No,
Wanted to, come over.
And I want
No,
want
I
honesty
haven't
here.
Ever thought about it? Crossed
I
the mind?
never
No,
crossed my
same.
mind.
I've never thought that.
No, we've had some trouble the past few weeks. I reckon a bit of COVID hit us, so
Yes, your current defender
Oh,
for tryhards.
yeah, I was out for a bit. Bodie and Callan, they were both out for a bit.
These are all fringe players, though.
Yeah, few of them.
Nothing too special.
Who were tryhards missing? We've lost young Money Hanlon. He had COVID for a little bit.
I'm current now.
We got Binger, yeah, of course. Binger was out of COVID. We got
Still not fully
Twice.
recovered.
current
Still come
defender,
down with two toasties.
passionate defender Charlie Webb's currently out now, so that makes tryhards' job a bit more difficult out
I
there.
didn't even notice.
Yeah. Because we haven't played this week.
Yeah, this week's been real rough. People coming back from COVID and a few
Right.
people at concerts. Jumping around, having a good time. What do you think of the concert, Bo?
Yeah, love Leroy. Tom Carron's boy. Shout out to Tom Carron. You just got to school with. Yeah. Good artist, I reckon.
You're the number one fan, aren't you?
Number
bud?
one fan. Sure
Yeah.
am. Sam, you had
Yeah.
good fun at the concert as well,
Heard
from what
Sam
I've
say.
seen.
Yeah, it was great.
Do you
Great
remember him singing a few songs?
One song, Blessings, I reckon.
Blessings.
Don't remember that one, but
Yeah, too rowdy in the mosh pit.
yeah, had a bit of a fall, but no, I got back up and back out, so it was alright.
Fellow hero mate took you to the med
Yeah,
bay, I
young-
reckon.
young
He sat
Tonic.
there while-
Tonic got the res on.
Yeah, cheers Tonic for him and a few randoms carrying me out.
Not enough H2O. Was that the case?
I reckon that's what I'm blaming it on. So yeah,
Too much Russian juice, I reckon.
I
Yeah.
think it's just piss
from
week.
Ryder. Shout out to Ryder.
I think it's just a bit of piss week hero energy. But that's just me quietly.
Try hard, wouldn't do it.
Yeah, see, Bing
Yeah, I
he
didn't.
destroyed
I
him.
kept
Went
kicking
himself.
He
that.
did it like a champ. Yeah.
So yeah, just as I was saying, thanks to Tonic, we had a bit of a fucking, what's the word? Something bad happened, and Tonic was left in a cast, and that had a big toll on the game. I reckon made him better actually, because no one wanted to defend him. So Luke, what are your thoughts on the cast?
The cast. Well, yeah, so Anton earlier in the season had a bit of an accident. Came off second best to a Stobie pole. But we'll leave that. The focus is on the cast. Cause
Yeah, it's the cast.
Not
Yeah.
what happened.
So,
I reckon.
how long did he have that thing on for?
Oh,
Enough.
5 weeks?
Enough,
6
yeah.
weeks?
Yeah, we watched it every day slowly transform from a nice
we
bright
smelt
white.
it. We smelt it every day.
It turned into like a ramen noodle colour by
It's actually an award at the end of the year for the stinkiest player.
the end.
I reckon.
And he's front runner.
I reckon
Yeah.
Hubert's the front runner at the moment.
No, it flared the nostrils. The boys, we left him out in the wing, and no one really wanted to defend him because no one could get near that stench. But he thrived out in that position.
He
Fair
did.
plays to him.
He did.
But yeah, so that's the news for the up to now. I reckon.
Yeah, that's about it.
Going to the form now, you know, had a few players really step up and play some good soccer out there. You know, Sam, as mentioned earlier, he's been a surprise addition to the Sticks, and to be fair, you've done right, Sam. What do you
Oh
reckon?
yeah, it was a bit rough actually because at first we didn't really have anyone, and then I put my hand up and no one wanted me in there.
You
So
had Logan Walton.
yeah,
in there for a
we
bit.
did have Logan first player of the week after 2 games.
Yeah,
Can we just talk about the form now? Sorry, cutting you off, please. But the form now, Sam, with the new Tryhards player and Ian coming into
Albano.
the squad.
Yeah.
Albano coming
Yeah.
into the squad.
And-
How do you find struggling with his persistent pressure, you could say?
Yeah, his presence has been felt. Yeah, he's been a good addition to your squad. He's right up in the sticks with me. So
yeah, he's netted a few goals too, actually.
Yeah, he-
That's-
Yeah.
there were a few. I think one didn't get counted in the end, but
classic heroes.
yeah,
Right. But
it was fair.
who else heroes? You got, of course, you got your captain. Yeah, it's Captain Computer.
Your
Very-
lady
very
Curry.
good.
Oh, he's
Probably MVP so far.
Yeah,
I reckon.
yeah. boys.
I can vouch for that. He loves to chuck out a Rabona if the crowd's watching.
He does.
But no, to be all credit to him, he's been a very strong player for the Heroes this year.
Yeah.
If you want to see Cow, just go look in Webby's pocket.
Yeah, Webby and Callan have some good jewels out there. You know, Webby's always given 100% out there, which I love to see as a captain.
You think Webb's going alright, and then next minute Cow's back 3. But all
Yeah.
credit to Webb. Like,
He is.
a lot of them are pretty unstoppable.
yeah.
Good, he's got a good shot, Cow.
And it's on the
creates
back
good
of
chances.
poor keeping by Pagey sometimes.
Oh,
No.
I'll put my hand up right now, and I'll say that at times I've definitely been harsh on young Pagey. You know, he's a brilliant goalkeeper. He's kept us in a lot of games. He saved us more games more than what he's lost us. So,
It's true.
and I've had a few ventures into the sticks recently, and I will say it's not easy.
Tougher than it looks.
I think any keeper listening to this that's participated in soccer at large, I think they'll tell you that it's a tough job.
Just in the cage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
KG, you got the
Fence.
fence
Yeah,
bouncing
fence.
off, unpredictable. Yeah,
You're good at that, Chucky. Getting them off the fence.
I did score quite a fluky goal. That's good. Bodie Sims, he's been a really good player for the Heroes
Yeah.
this year.
Yeah, him and Anton again. Those two have been solid down back with me. But yeah,
Bodie scored some good goals this year, hasn't he?
Yeah, Bodie kicks goals from halfway.
It's fun
Would love to get our
sometimes.
hands on him.
Yeah.
Get a trade going.
But trades.
Oh, heroes are just very boring.
Yeah, I've been put up a few times.
Due to request.
We'd
No,
love to have you, boy. But
So what's going on, Sam? Why are you Heroes so reluctant to trade? Like, you're
Well-
losing most games,
Yeah,
so
I know.
you'd think something needs to change.
I'm not really part of their trade talk. It's more Callan and I think Bodie. But
why don't you think you're up to trading?
I don't know. We'd love to have Banger. I think we want to do a few trades, but they haven't been the right one yet. I reckon.
Well, I could think of you. Alright.
Although,
Keep going on form, or would you have something to say for you?
I was going to say, speaking of form, it's pretty good how our team's we don't have real standouts.
No, it's good, and that's
Like-
what I really like about tries.
Nice.
You know, you got okay, so you always got Hanlon kicking goals. You know, he'll love to hear that.
Yeah, he
but
won't pass
I
us.
think so
Him
you
and
see
Boy are
that
best mates down there.
What I mean is, we have consistent standouts.
exactly.
We are very consistent across the board.
Exactly. Yeah, I agree with that.
So if one has an off game that we would usually rely on,
Yeah, no, I agree
it's
with that.
alright because the others step up.
Yeah, Tyson's always good for a goal. Bo's always good for a goal. You notice that you hate Bo during the game as his teammate, but he'll kick a clutch.
Chili bags one.
He'll kick a clutch goal. He can connect to a volley sometimes. So
Bo's got stiffies.
he does actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we haven't. We've been active on the socials. People have been seeing the scores and whatnot. We're trying to keep you up to date, but the fans,
Honestly, disgraceful.
we haven't really.
What about Just sorry for butting in. While we're talking about the Instagram page, Copa Prominence has been a bit slack actually with players of the week.
Copa Prominence, yeah. So
Yeah.
Cooper, he's a fellow admin of the page. I reckon his job's up for taking.
Probably.
Seriously, it's,
How many weeks in that has missed?
we haven't had a player of the week since last week, and I think some poor people like Callan Hayes and Henry Page have been robbed of player of the weeks.
Yeah.
Well, Henry Page got it, but we didn't post.
Exactly. So that's on Cooper. But yeah. Back to the fans. We haven't really had much of a crowd this year, have we? We
No.
played the year 8s last
Metro
week.
League.
The Metro League, those little fucking weasels. But had a little bit of a crowd for that, but that's what you expect. And only other times I can remember a crowd is the debut of young Abano up forward.
Yes, yes.
Ladies
Big
love
crowd
that.
out there.
I
That's
actually
the
don't
day Cal thrives, wasn't it?
He kicked
He
3, didn't
kicked
he?
a few that
Kick
day.
3, few
It's a
boners.
blessing in disguise without a crowd, really.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, no, we don't want him. Don't come.
Yeah, don't come,
rock
guys.
Yeah, well, we'd like to see the school get a little bit more involved if, you know,
Come make some noise.
exactly, let us know which team you're getting behind, because we need to feel your support. You know, a few polls have indicated that most fans are leaning the way of tryhards, which we love to see. So,
That's good.
I don't get it because
Should change though, if you're listening. Go Heroes.
I swear when I was like a little bloke getting
A
around,
little tacker.
little tacker,
Little Finny.
I used to get around it. Like I used to love getting to the games.
yeah.
But
Well, I used to love seeing the posts on the Instagram. I've been waiting for this ever since I got to high school.
I don't know if we're doing something wrong or.
Probably are.
I reckon the poor
we might-
form of last year's year 12
Yeah,
has
it's
kind
Not
of
that really.
Oh.
set us.
Yes.
They've kind of, yeah.
So
They didn't pave the way very well. We've kind of had to pave it ourselves.
They're not going to like that either.
we're not going to like that, but we've had a big job to try and resurrect the page, and we're doing our best. I reckon we're doing
I think we're
right
doing.
so
Yeah.
far.
You've done
I reckon we've been one of the most active year levels.
Oh, we've played nearly every lunch, to be fair to us.
Yeah.
All the boys coming in sweating up an absolute storm.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fucked.
It is.
It's only lately we've kind of slowed down a bit with that playing.
Except
It's a
just
D-Lo
COVID, and we had rough weather this
COVID,
week.
yeah,
Which,
very rough.
Hang on. They're gonna think we're pussies if we say rough weather. Like,
no,
we'd
honest.
play if we
It's-
had the numbers.
Exactly. Yeah, we love a game. We love a game in the rain, but numbers have just
Few boys have been suspended. Like they had to sit inside.
Yeah.
hockey boys,
Yeah.
naughty buggers, not at school when they're meant to be. That's alright. We got Miss Gibson all over that, so fair plays to her, stepping her foot in when she has to. So good on her.
Oh, it's not really appreciated.
Ah,
She
Well,
gets,
she
she
does
gets
the job.
around it though.
She does get
she's
around
come
it.
and watched a few games.
she does, and that's also when young Kaputs turns it
Yeah.
on.
Imagine if his sisters came to the game.
Jonas